25 seconds to go here. Can the Subliners double their score? That's what they're trying to do right now. Skies, keep your head down, son. It's suppressive fire from the LAG boys. Estriel finds his way forward. Skies in and out, manages to get that time. They might be able to get all of it here. Good job. Hydra, the last man in the point now, dips out. And once again, not a terribly lucrative hard point here in the middle of Invasion.
That's a big moment, though, for Hydra as well. Yeah, that's going to flip the spawns. I was going to say LAG on this hill, they might not have gotten any time, but they only gave away 10 seconds, and they had the right side spawns. Keyword was had, though. Hydra picks them apart, gives his team the advantage. And again, you have New York Subliners coming into this hill down about 50 points. This is the best setup they've had all game to try to get back in the swing of things.
Yeah, right down the middle of the street, you've got to fly. Hydra. Ian Kismet pick off a few on the approach. Diamondcon doing what he can just to get his boys a foothold here in the street. A fatal funnel of that long line of sight. Such a dangerous place to be. But look at that. Assault has been airdropped in behind enemy lines to help get the break. It might be enough. It is. What the f?
Yeah, the airdrop is on point. By the way, a split second after he spawned, a subliner basically spawned in front of him. So there's no way you can even recognize where he's trying to keep that street nice and secure. Hydra is behind you. The comms right now from Fame, I can see, are intense. They know someone's in the back. Diamondcon turning to look for him. But Hydra right now, with the stuns coming through, they've missed everything, so he might find the opening to get to the zone, drag some attention. Any kill he gets is going to go such a long way. There's the first. His teammates get the next. You know Estriel's out by the bridge, so it's nothing but spawners from here on out. And frankly, maybe nobody's going to be home. Hydra, continuously the guy making the play.
He's holding the zone alone. Here comes Skies to reinforce, get that additional time. That should be it. The quick contest, all for naught. The Subliners, a decisive and dominant opening round here on Karachi, on the Invasion. Sozzies.
Breach where you saw the displays of good teamwork, good patience on like a P3. That's easy to do when you have a 60 to 80 point advantage. Is that patience still going to be there now that you're starting to get into a hole?
They had a chance. They had two dead. But one player on the hill was able to find a kill. That's going to be Hydra, 4 in a row. Still, Priestess here, though, trying to get this break attempt. You can at least go 50-50, but Hydra's going to win the big one-on-one to lock down the rest of this time. That would have got Breach right back into the game. All of Boston is still here, trying to fight for the scrap time, but they're going to give up another cruise with that. I mean, New York, what, they were down 90? And now they're going to be up 60.
I think the trophy and cruise change, just a brilliant example. Like, how often do we see P2 broken? Not often. I know there were moments, but
Sibs winning big fights there against Insight. 9-9, a very slow game for him so far, but relatively slow in the score lines as well. 106 to the 55 of Ultra. Hydra now looking to clear out these players. Bit of help from Kismet. Keeps it going. A nice pinch there as Scrap and Envoy make the hard point safe. That's Ultras.
And now, though, the pinch coming through for Skies as well. It's him on one side and his entire team on the other. Once again, the Ultra players around the hill are just caught in between a rock and a hard place in Skies. Weird timing in the back. Kleenex is going to get the kill, but his teammates now getting time. Hydra waiting for Sib, those reinforcements to come through. An important square-up moment for these final 30.
Oh, Subliners still holding it. Kleenex the last man up here. Scrap trying to provide some help from a distance. And anyone able to get in there? Hydra blistering pace once again, finds another big kill, and that's going to be the hard point still in the hand of New York. That's a plenty of time. 15 plus seconds to go their way. They're keeping it contested as well now. Insight beam, Hydra's on one.
I mean, his shot is so fresh and so clean. That's the 5 spree, and Hydra simply not missing. Corner up and let the kill fall into your lap. Again, another one of those players, just a guarantee to get the cruise missile. This is a beatdown of a map number 1. Subliners taking full advantage of this slow start.
Second set of hard points now on us. Subliners, absolute domination so far. Kismet, wow, my good God. They're running the show.
Are very comfortable doing this. Stuns connect for Simp.
smoke in the right spot so he lives.
Yeah, but honestly, they aren't able to use it to use the bomb plant because the stuns hit. So as that starts to dissipate, now he's going to start the plant.
Yeah, able to get the angle, though, with the help from his teammates. Actually,
What is this? Hydra from Mars!
What do we have here?
With the wall bang through, what in the world is that from Hydra?
I mean, we'll have to see if we catch where that's from, but you kind of saw the shots through the window all the way from the defensive spawn.
He shot him through an apartment building.
It's
There's a window. The ice cream.
He's doing it again. He's doing it again. That's a busy. I mean, this shuts down B.
B is locked down. Draza trying to bring it back, but we'll see if Hydra can maybe get another one. Now 20 seconds to go. You thought you were in a good spot if you're FaZe. Now starts the plant. Works to get this down. Hydra, the difference maker in this round. You've got to here, trying to make sure he can't get away from the side if he's Draza, but he's able to do that from now. You have Daddy ready to pop if you are Hydra. Retake looming.
Well, he's only got 11 bullets, right? So that's really it. He's going to throw the smoke out. He's going to be the one to start the retake because he has nothing left. But he's got the Renetti. That's all he needs. 1v3 for Cell.
He's already got 1v3 in the backpack. They're not happening this time.
Oh, that's the ace, baby.
Ace for Hydra. A magician early in the round. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I mean, this is just playmakers going up against each other. 3 in the round previously from Simp. Hydra, now let's watch his replay.
I mean, this is just, where's this from? I mean, so we don't have his point of view, but it is through a window. This is the extra work that it has made this team world champions at times. And there we go. Right from that staircase. Shout out to the coaching staff, S&D nerd, whoever it was, to find that to lock down. Able to take mid-tank control, fine too.
Yeah, now we get some more of our standard setup. Granted, you get some early pressure. You're doing some massive gunfight wins the Hydra's doing. On to 4 straight, but B is done. 2 minutes to go to work A, and you got somebody onto it. So this transition ends up being remarkable. How much damage can you now do? And you're sort of lurking, maybe waiting for the trophy to come up. But the trophy's gonna blow up to the first Simtex that came through. Hydra still working though. There's a streak earned as well, up to 6 straight.
Yeah, but Triumph's able to find 2, so maybe that slows things down. A bit of a lifeline here for Thieves. So there's only 2 members on it. Hydra up to 7. You do have that Cruise 2 players off a spawn. Thieves gonna try to put some pressure on both sides, but they have to go. I don't know if they're gonna get here in time, and we talked about how good New York's offense is, and they show you right here. Again, the transition, and it's Hydra who's able to make the play, find them so much space to work with.
Well, yeah.
And then he just stayed patient inside of Laundry, waited for his teammates, and hits the flank. Just so much pressure on the point.
I mean, you have an incredible recovery if you're Subliners, then you have an incredible rebound and answering. That was remarkable there, and Hydra's still going.
He's doing whatever he wants.
9 straight for him, 18 and 14. One of the true superstars in our league as we're up to double digits. The man is a threat. The French sensation making it look easy.
He's got both weapons in his hands. He's literally a super soldier. Now you have the trap set up again. You look at the position of number 7 over towards the tractor and Thieves. What do you want to do with this? You have to deal with Skies first. Then maybe that opens up A. Kismet, though, has his cross. The teamwork right now on point for New York Subliners.
Yeah, they got the protractor out. They're setting up angles. Like, they've got these guys locked in. It seems they've got nowhere to go. How good this look for Thieves, what feels like 2 to 3 minutes ago. And how it is flipped on its head is remarkable. The streak's still going. Give him 12. A dozen up, 13. The man hitting everything in front of him. Yeah, rival out, why not? Still leads to an assist there. Sib able to pick up the kill. This has been a stretch for the age. He's got 14. Looking for 15, hungry for more.
This is unreal. I mean, if we had more time to play with, maybe we get a nuke, but I don't know if that's going to happen. You have the Cruise still if he wants to use it. Thieves just with no room to breathe. Not only is it 14 in a row, there was also another 9 from his teammates. There is the Cruise. Thieves finally get out. A nade hits, the Cruise hits, 0.8 seconds, and New York dominates Invasion.
And that just felt like a lightning strike. Like, you can have that great A play if you were Thieves.
Pretty much the same thing on the other side. Obviously, you have TJ working up. You see Clay, number 8, all the way on the bottom side of your minimap watching that flank. Just a question of when are you going to go?
40 remaining on the clock. Haven't found the opening they like yet, but as they're shouldering for information, they see something they don't like. They opt to wrap this out. Tags in from Kiz.
That's all the info.
Now, we try to get this down. 30 to go. Still need to plant. Across the bomb, and now
we got more. We have more.
More wall bangs from Hydra.
He's got it for B. He's got it for A. I don't know what's wrong with these windows, but they need to be stronger. Clay, though, able to find one, and now it's a 1 versus 3 for Hydra.
The crowd's starting to come alive. Not a lot of chances for them as we take a look at the wall bang yet again. Ultimately, doesn't matter in the scheme of things for that round, but still fun to see. He's getting damage into both. Maybe he doesn't realize it's two players.
He has been the tip of the spear for the Subliners, whether it's through the walls or straight through the eyes of their opponents. Middle of the map, it's getting hot. Kismet absolutely eviscerated. Hydra manages to trade out. Reposition, what a turn! An absolute snapper. The smoke over by the bomb site as well is going to obfuscate the play and now make things even harder for Toronto to fight forward. We might be looking at around 11.
Scrap challenge though. Scrap is challenged and he is going to back Sib down, but Scrap is stuck in a very tight corner. Sib making the move as well, and it's guess what for Scrap, but he gives him the gunny. 2v2.
Oh my god, he gets away happily. Scrap is something different though. Hydra might be able to end it. Skies with the high ground. Round 11. An unbelievable display of skill and teamwork from both teams, and now last chance on Karachi.
As Scrap out here just skill dipping players, but look at Hydra. His fingers work faster than his brain does. By the time he gets the calculation where number 2 is, his fingers just snapping.
With Subliners.
One scroll too old. I got hella streaks. I got your low right. I got your low right.
He could be left.
Heard you. Nice shot, man.
On me.
Yo, low left, Kenny. Missing guy. Brandon.
Could be in the back.
Watch out. Nice, Paco. Nice, Paco. I'm getting the right. I'm helping towards time. Nice, good job, Paco. Let me help. Nothing curve. Yo, one short. Dead. Last guy mid.
We got hella streaks. We can streak the butt of them.
No. We good.
Better dead.
Yo, he's short, guys. Short the dark pillars.
One shot, P1.
Fights get flowing. Great little burst there from Gunless and Spartan, the rocker side, to get the A side sealed up. And I mean, how easy can it be sometimes? You come out, you get 3 or 4 kills, the point's basically done. You're at least making them fight for this. You're doing a good job of it.
Yeah, but this guy's taking routes. He gets up to top 3, jumps off, able to win the next one, then knows exactly where Standy is. On the other side of the map, Linz is getting hunted down. So it seems like New York's trying to keep them guessing. Where is Hydra? Where are they going to attack? You get one Ante, that's going to be Sid, but Hydra lurking. He's on 4 in a row. Gets him out of the trap, and it just sometimes this guy's gameplay is disgusting.
He's a sick joke. The centering, just the jump around the edge, up to 5 straight, the read.
So heads up gameplay from Atlanta FaZe through and through. 1:15 to work with. Get those extra 2 ticks by me.
Oh, Hydra.
Good night.
Goodness me. 3 in the blink of an eye. It's 1 round of bullets that just wipes out 3 of FaZe. Ridiculous from Hydra, and that might just call the round. Forces them back, and now FaZe have got to fight through the fire.
You simply just never know when he's going to do something like that. It is any given moment. Hydra might be able to pop off, and he's continued that into a 4 spree.
Nip is on 37, trying to do everything he can, but it simply might not be enough. Kiz doing everything until he finally falls. Pinch is on through. Skies is in. Damage is in. Doesn't finish the second, but there's 3.3 seconds remaining, and they're going for the dagger right now, lining up for Hydra, and that's the map. Come on! Come on!
Shit, that's yours, right?
After a year.
Darn good.
Yeah, I mean, that round, like, you end up putting 7,600 damage in like 37 if you're 7 at the beginning.
This is capture or kill.